Guys, welcome back to NaturalLee. Today we are making this potent hair growth spray with fenugreek, cloves and black seed. If you are new to the channel, please do well to subscribe. Now let's talk about fenugreek. Fenugreek is a type of seed that you can also call methi. It's very small like you can see in this video. When you soak it into water, it swells up a bit. That's how come you know that it has really infused well into the water. We are using 3 powerful herbs for this spray, so our next ingredient will be cloves. We'll be using hot water here, but you can choose to boil it. Yes, you can choose to boil it. So our next ingredient is black seed. Guys, this seed, my goodness, it's so powerful. This is what we call small but mighty. It's so powerful. If you use it consistently, you are going to see lots of progress. In the upcoming videos, the subsequent, as the videos go on, I'll be telling you the benefits of these seeds so that you can know how to use it. This is my baby girl and she always wants to come into my video. So that's her showing you the clothes in the video here. Yeah, so she just wanted to come and say something. She was saying lots of things, but I had to always remove the audio from it. So now that we have all our herbs in this bottle, we are going to infuse it with hot water. This is very hot water. The whole point is for the things to infuse very well. For the nutrients in the herbs to infuse or steep into the water, since the water is what we'll be using for this. So as we have everything ready now, I have to strain them when it's ready. Once you infuse them for a while, you strain them so that you use the water on your hair. So guys, let's talk about the benefits of cloves for the hair. Cloves is able to stimulate hair growth because it promotes blood circulation on your scalp, and you and I know that blood circulation is what promotes our hair growth. When there's active blood circulation on the scalp, that's when our hair growth speeds up. Cloves also help fight dandruff because of its antifungal properties. Cloves helps to strengthen the hair strands. It also prevents premature graying. It soothes itchy scalps. It adds shines to the hair. It also thickens the hair naturally over time. So if you're able to use cloves for a very long time, especially in oil, I've seen a lot of reviews about using clove oil and its benefits. You'll notice that it has thickened your hair naturally over time. Cloves is also able to help fight scalp inflammation. If you're having any inflammations, clove is your best bet. Something you can use to combat scalp inflammation. Clove is also able to balance scalp sebum. I always mention that sebum is something that our scalp naturally produces. Yes, it's a natural oil that is on our scalp, and too much of it can clog our pores. Too less of it also will not help our hair grow. So cloves is also something that's going to help balance all these and not make it too much or too less. Cloves also reduces split ends. Guys, split ends is real. Sometimes we don't even realize that we are experiencing split ends until we decide to trim those split ends. So if you want to combat or manage split ends, cloves is something you can include into your hair care regimen. Yes, so now that I have infused all these 3 together, I want to tell you the benefits of all these 3 so that you know what to choose and what you want to use on your hair. Now moving on to fenugreek seeds. I always love fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seed is like the powerhouse of herbs. You can use it as oil, you can use it as water, you can use it as mask. It's a mask aspect that I love so much because it has this thick consistency. It can be very slimy and it doesn't dry out your hair. Even though it has a higher quantity of protein in it, it doesn't dry out your hair. Fenugreek is also able to stimulate hair growth. Yes, these herbs have similar properties. That is how come using them together makes you enjoy a lot of benefits. Fenugreek seed stimulates hair growth. It also combats dandruff. For this, I always say if you are dealing with dandruff, be consistent with the use of fenugreek seeds. Be very consistent with the use of fenugreek seeds, and you will notice that your dandruff is reducing or is getting better. It is never getting worse if you are consistent with using fenugreek seeds. Yes, fenugreek seeds also soothes itchy scalp. Yes, if you are experiencing itchy scalp, if you don't know what is causing your scalp to itch so bad, using fenugreek seeds can help you very well. It can help you greatly. It can combat the itchy scalp. It can manage it. It can reduce it for you so that you can enjoy your life smoothly. Yes, fenugreek seeds also fights scalp inflammation. It also manages scalp inflammation. Scalp inflammation is like sore or anything that unexpected, then that cause pain to the scalp. Yeah, they cause lots of pain to the scalp. If you use fenugreek seeds, you notice that your scalp inflammation is reducing. For me, I like to use onion juice for my scalp inflammation, where I always post the videos here. So if you can check my other videos on onion juice that I use to combat scalp inflammation, or even dandruff, or even hair growth, hair loss. Yes. Before I chip in the benefits of black seed, let's talk about some ebooks you can buy from my page. So I have an ebook where I've selected 20 powerful herbs you can use on your hair. It's very, very affordable. I just want you to have varieties of herbs you can use on your hair, how you can use it, and ways you can use it to grow your hair. The link is in my bio. I also have 30-day hair growth challenge in protective style, where you can grow your hair, you can put yourself in a challenge. It includes what to do, how to do it, what to eat, and how to eat it. Yeah, something like that, just like a guide to help you with both nutrition and hair care. They are all linked in my bio. You can just purchase one. It's a soft copy. When you get one, you can have it for the rest of your life. Yes. Now let's go to the benefits of black seed. I mentioned that black seed is small but mighty. If you have a spot on your scalp that is not growing, is struggling to grow, or it's not even growing at all, you've done everything, you've done literally everything, but you're not seeing any growth, black seed is something I recommend. Like, black seed is something I recommend. Using it as an oil to massage your bald spot is your best option. It's best to blend it into powder. I like to blend mine into powder so that the infusion is way, way, way better, rather than leaving it like that, rather than using it big like that. If you blend it into powder, you notice that its infusion or its potency is way, way higher than if you infuse it into water just like that. Yes. Black seed is also a good fighter for dandruff. Yes. So all these three can help you fight dandruff. So if you have dandruff, don't say you don't have any cure. You haven't been consistent with herbs. And I don't want you to say I use it once and I stopped. I want you to use it 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Then you can make a final verdict that, okay, this thing helped me or this thing didn't help me. Yes. So now that we have all these herbs together, apply it onto your hair. I know you may ask me that how often should I apply this? Fenugreek is very high in protein. When I say high in protein, it's very high in protein. And you don't want to have protein overload. So applying this 3 to 4 times a week is cool. You just apply so you don't even clog your pores. For me, I apply 3 to 4 times a week, or sometimes the whole week, because I wash my hair once a week. It depends. If I'm going to wash my hair once a week, I can apply this every day. But then if I'm not going to wash my hair once a week, maybe once a month, I cannot apply this every day. And it's important to make this in smaller batches. When you make this in smaller batches, it really helps, because this doesn't have any preservative and can go bad anytime. So when you make it in smaller batches, you are able to use a small batch that you've done, or you don't mind, just put it in the fridge, but just that it loses its potency whilst it's in the fridge. Once I'm done, I apply my hair growth oil to help with my edges. Guys, my edges is just tired of me, because the more I try to grow it, the more I also manipulate it. But then I don't give up. In fact, I'm not giving up here. So here's where the video ends. If this is the first time you are seeing my face, do well to subscribe to the channel. I share tips for hair care that can help you grow your hair. Till next time, bye.